It's late and I'm not tired and the kids aren't going to school in the morning, so it's like, geez, I got to do something, you know?
Yeah.
And why not Grand Theft Auto on, Remembrance Day?
Oh, man. You should... See, this is why I need the copy.
Okay. Oh, shit, there's already people joining me. Holy crap. She-Hulk and Brian Hillibert. How's it going? And RW Jack. Yes, we're playing a little bit of GTA5 tonight.
He's playing right now?
Well, no.
But?
YouTube video, so it's like a big game.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
He follows their bike down. He's so mad he can't go back up.
Oh, my lurcher's been destroyed.
I'll bring it to you.
How's it going? Tyler, Evie, and Brian Hillibert. There we go. Oh, for now, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit what I've accumulated here in GTA5. And I'm going to turn up the volume because I do like a little bit of volume when I play.
Oh, hey, look at that.
That's the Biker Club, the Brotherhood Biker Club.
I just joined your stream, and let me thumbs up you, Pete.
Oh, why, thank you.
Hello there.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Not you, you cunt. So for those that haven't played, yeah, in order to do stuff in here, you gotta actually have a biker club or become a CO or whatever else they have you as. Oh, actually, you know what? Get out of the car. We'll take you on a little tour of the clubhouse. And if you want, you can play dress up on this game like I know some of you women like to. Here's some of the bikes. There's a beauty right there. And a bunch of crappy ones. The office of said club president.
Why are you running like that, Pete?
Oh, because he likes to run. And this is your boardroom or your gang crew or your crew room. Whatever you want to call it. Here's missions you can do. I'm not going to do any missions at the moment. And there's your bar wench. I'm out the old broad. There he is. The leader of the motorcycle club. The gangbang room. What time is it in your part of the country, Pete? It is 1:25 in the a.m. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there it is. It's all black. I was almost going to say, where the fuck is my car? Now, because
the car of the night.
Yeah. This is called the Duke of Death. We'll go to the bunker later. I gotta check out the weed farm.
All right, John, you have a good night, bro.
Yeah, have a good night, Johnny.
Later, guys.
A lot of this game is a whole lot of driving around. You can find other club members, kill them and shit. Build your organization up until you've got like this big empire. The Duke of Death is probably one of the best vehicles you can get in the game. It's like a fucking tank. They do have the Batmobile in here now. And as you can see, it's a hell of a lot easier to play than Call of Duty. The Dong of Death. trash that fucker up good. So basically, the Duke of Death is a ripoff of the Dukes of Hazzard car. They've also got a ripoff of the A-Team van. Batmobile's in here. What else do they got in here, Mark? You've been playing longer than I have.
Fucking tanks and all sorts of shit. However, I haven't played for quite some time, so there's a lot of shit that's been thrown on there that I haven't seen yet.
If you guys remember that old, what was it called? The Munsters show. They've got their hot rod in there. They've also got a hearse with Frankenstein in the back called the Lurcher. Also off said TV show.
That's cool.
I've got it, but it's destroyed. I gotta get it fixed. Fucking car handles like shit, though.
The Mustermobile? Or
Yeah, the Munster Mobile is in there. Yes, it is. And there we go. There is my pot farm. Nice, big, leafy, fucking beautiful plants. Lending that beautiful oxygen to the air. And you got some drying up on the ceiling. And we've got a few skids already getting worked.
LJC here. Just got word from the grow house. You want them to keep things wee danky? Well, they're gonna need a resupply. Get over there and get on it.
Well, fuck you very much. Telling me what to do. So it wants me to resupply. And resupplying would be a new mission. So I could buy it for 75 grand or just go and steal some. What do you think I'm going to do?
Steal.
Of course. Why waste money?
Alright, so, what's better than resupplying, I hear you ask? Resupplying at the same time as desupplying your motorcycle club competitors. Now, one of their riders is carrying the stuff, so you're gonna keep knocking them off their bikes till you find the guy who's got what we need.
Oh, shit. Okay, so... Fuck me.
I'm gonna get off, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, have a good night there, bro. I've only been playing this game for about two months now. I think I'm about to level up to, I think it's level 76. My brother's been playing it off and on since it's been out in PS3, and he's only at level 90, so been busting my ass off on the game. Do you think they could add a little bit more to it, though? Or what do you think, Mark? Like, the missions are kind of, they kind of get a little bit too familiar way too quickly. Yes, the missions are very repetitive, very. Now, the pot missions I haven't done yet. The pot farm missions I have never done, so it's, where the fuck is this? So at least, you know, it's a little bit different. And where the fuck is he? Oh, right behind me. Fuck's sakes. And the first one, I've got my package. There we go. Now I can go back to the clubhouse. Good thing about this car, you can run into almost anything. It's almost indestructible. Not quite. Now the game will warn other players in the game that you are trying to complete a mission, and their goal, if they choose, is to take you the fuck out. I set the tag finishers back up. Thank you very much, Griff. And we'll just have to give Malice that info as well when we send them those characters. I got to give him Wild Eyed Yeti, a couple other players as well for his show. I'm just doing this. I want to bring other games to the stream. I'm going to do a weekly show of Call of Duty, World War II. Maybe twice a week. Do this one here and there, depending on. I like to do it when I've got more players involved, like my brother Ben. He makes it really fun and interesting to play. And we delivered our fresh batch of product. Mission over. Hey Pete, did I get the booty pop? Yes, I did add it to your character. The problem is I put it as the second finisher, not the first. So it will be up to the AI when it gets used.
That's what we were looking for. LJT over.
Okay, so we did one mission here. We're going to go and do a bunker mission. How's it going, Nightmare King? Seen another player in here as well, Chris Knuckles, Zombie. How's it going? See if my car's going to still be around. There we go. Oh, did I get the Eclipse as a finisher too? Yes, you did, Eevee. I made sure those moves you requested were given. Shit. There we go. We'll head over to the bunker. Okay, I set up our entrance as the club for now. Okay, sounds good. I think I had them set up as either Revival or TMZ 60 or whatever the fuck they're called. God damn it. Reading the chat too much. It's not actually a finisher, but you can set it up as a finisher. And what I do for my game is I make sure when I go into settings, I set up the finisher so they do a lot more damage than a regular move. So that way you can pick any move as a finisher and it'll do more damage than a regular move would. Yes, TM61, thank you very much. Couldn't remember the name outright. I don't have all the cool toys in this game like a lot of people do. I don't sink any money into the game. I prefer to earn my way to where I want to go. Shit. Hanging in, others just popped in to say, hi, peace, bro, keep up the good work. Thank you very much there, Nightmare King. I got the Batman theme in my head. I don't believe sinking money into a game where I've already spent a shitload of money just to buy. So I earn my keep on the game, and everything I've got so far, it's been worth it. And I said, only been playing for 2 months, and I've already got stuff that my brother hasn't even been able to get yet. Now, eventually, I do want to get into some sports games. I do miss playing some good old NHL games. Maybe some football. I don't know yet. Right now, just heading over to my bunker because, oh, I got a toy in there I love playing with. God damn, you piece of shit. Seems like everyone on Skype went fucking dead, though. You there, Mark? Sorry about confusing, making you a little mad earlier. Who are you talking about, She-Hulk chick? I haven't gotten mad at anybody today. I don't believe that there was a reason I would have been mad at anyone. Now, if you want to be a lazy sack of shit in your bunker, oh, you got golf carts you can toy around with. Yes, I've got an underground bunker. Now, if you hear someone else on the other end of mic, it means that my mic is live and I can hear and they can hear me. But this is my toy. Hey, how's it going, brother? I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, brother. Just showing people what I've accumulated over the last 2 months of playing. Noel Reds, welcome to the stream, and this is the inside. You've got your vehicle customization, which is only able to customize weaponized vehicles, in which I do have. That is the weaponized Tampa. And in here, these are the toys. So you've got guns all around. I don't have all the guns yet for the trailer, but you have all the guns for turrets around the trailer. Here you can pick missions from, so you just come in here, log in, and you can pick different missions, shit like that. I've done all of them. They're a lot of fun. So, got that. This is a good toy to play with when you're out there battling a bunch of people on the live servers, which I'm in right now, just... Now, head down over here. So it says I've got $70,000 worth of stock in here currently, and I'm going to have to pick up more supplies soon. Just have a good old time in this game, especially when there's a bunch of guys playing. I'm kind of shitty. My bro went to sleep on me, but let's see, where are we? Who here knows the Zelda franchise? I think everybody has heard of Zelda, but this is my stock. Every now and then I go and sell it so that way I make more money. And of course, the boss's chair. Oh yeah, they got bunkers in here, Noel. Alright, so you got your research, which right now this is my next research mission, is to unlock shit to go on the vehicles. Don't really care for it. Resupply missions there. Actually, let's do. I'm hoping it's not one of the shitty ones where I actually need 2 people. Now, sometimes they'll give you a vehicle that you can use along with these missions, which I believe they did.
These supplies are on the move.
Oh, no. Fuck off. They gave me a 2-player mission. I have a conspiracy for Zelda, and it hasn't been really discussed. Okay. I accidentally walked back into the yellow light, and it shot me back in my bunker, so... Now, this mission that they put me on, I gotta blow up a bunch of fucking choppers in the air. The problem is, it's actually a 2-player mission. You gotta have someone driving. This can go in water as well. And you need someone on the turret gun. So this is a pointless mission to fucking go on. Because I don't have no fucking... I don't have any bazookas or shit like that, so I can't rely on that crap. How's it going, Aileen from Brazil? Now, if you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, everyone. This has got to be one of the shittiest vehicles you can use in this game for any type of mission. It's a squirrely little mother, but is there a finisher called Project Champa in WWE 2K18, and if so, can you put that in place of Booty Pop? So you're talking about one of Ciampa's finishing moves? Angelo Lopez, how's it going? Now I also do 2 series here. One is WWE 2K17, where I do big dog wrestling for those that are new to the channel. And with 2K18, it is called RWO, Renegade Wrestling Organization. I started a series last night with Call of Duty World War II.
Why are you doing wrestling? That shit is normal. That's just a bunch of dudes groping and grabbing on each other while they all sweaty and tight.
Because I've got a lot of people that enjoy wrestling, and they're tired of the WWE, and we have fun with it, bro. Hey man, I love UFC as well. I've got no problem with UFC. I've got no problem with wrestling.
WWE is just a bunch of sweaty men yelling at each other and grabbing at each other.
Oh, you could probably say the same thing about any man sport, that they're a bunch of sweaty guys groping each other. You could say that about football. You could say that about UFC. You picking a fight with me over wrestling and what it's all about makes no fucking sense to me. How about you drop on your knees and accept the Jesus juice, brother? You're the one coming after me because I talked about having a wrestling show? And you want to get offended? Fuck you, man. Take a fucking walk. You guys and all your big fucking mouths, kiss some fucking ass, man. That's all. No, I got no problem if you like it or not, but if you don't like it, then fucking shut the fuck up. I'm getting loud with the prick on the other end of the microphone. Oh, I get triggered real fucking easy, man. A bitch ass nigga. Really. Wow. I don't know if I should be offended or not. I'm a fucking white dude. On top of that, using the fucking word nigga. Really. And let me guess, you're what, a 15-year-old little white boy using the word nigga? Okay. And this is what you can expect when you're on GTA5, folks. You get the loudmouth little silly twat waffles wanting some attention, and then they gotta use language like that. Like, if this isn't 2018 already, and people can't fucking use a vocabulary without getting racist. You know what? I find it offensive because I don't think anyone should be using that fucking language. Now, if you want to curse at me, curse at me. Be a fucking man about it. But when you pull out the racial slurs, you know, I find that offensive, and then I think you need to shut the fuck up. Hey, man, go with it. Okay. Well, like I said, this is a basic 2-player mission if you do not have the bazooka on hand, which I do not. And you're going to run into a lot of these fucking mooks on this game to begin with. Not enough to deal with the retards on here. Give you a shout out. Who are you? Cream Pie. What do you do up on YouTube then if you want a shout out? Oh, well then why do you need a shout out? Ah. You ruin niggers' channels. Wow. So basically, you started all over again just to get me fucking at you. See, you just want some attention. I really don't get guys like you. I really don't.
Well, that's because I ain't a homo. That's why. You don't get guys like me. You might want to take that gas.
Yes, and his name is Cream Pie, and this is the way he talks. I know. But see, the easy way to go about it, though, is if you don't want to deal with retards, you have an option. You do, and it's very simple. See, if you don't want to, you just go and find a new session and you tell these guys to go fuck themselves. I'm sorry, that much fucking racist bullshit, I don't even want to deal with it. If every other word is nigga and shit like that, it's no, fuck it. That is the biggest problem with this game, that they allow window lickers like that be able to speak. And he basically said it. Yes, you got that right. He is a troll. He basically said he comes on just to try and destroy people's shows. I don't hold my tongue for everyone. That's my biggest problem. I could have just talked over him and whatever, but have a good night, Noel Reds. And She-Hulk Chick.
What did I walk into?
Oh, man. Some of the fucking biggest bullshit. You know how it is on GTA5, right?
Yeah, there are a lot of fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, well, I got a nice racist little fuck on there.
Fucking troll?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cream pie. 20-year-old white boy trying to be black. You know, you get the type, right?
Oh, there's a lot of that out here.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool there.
This
so
is
that's
Morse
3-0
Mutual
for them. Okay, so I gotta... Oh, there's a lot of them on here, Brian Hillibert. There is a lot of them that like to show how low some people can actually act.
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
Yeah, I think the
Sure.
most dumbest fucking kids are on fucking GTA, man.
Yeah.
And that's where they all hang out.
Oh, hello there from Russia. I wish I could pronounce your name, brother, but I just really can't read that name. No, it's, you know, I'm for the most part, when I come on here, most of the time, me and my bro, we just go to a private server and have our fun there, because we don't want to deal with that kind of bullshit, you know?
Yeah. That's why I just have everyone on mute when I play.
What you need,
I don't know how to
Some
do
wheels?
that, though, man.
I can
You're
bring 'em
lucky.
around.
There should be an option.
I'll bring
in
him
there
by.
to mute everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
One of these days I got to sit down and go through it and figure that out. Here's a nice little toy to play with. The weaponized Tampa. Now, one thing I want to check here is go to map, and you can see how many people are on the server. So you got 6 people here. Yes, you're moving to Maine. I was up there recently and went to the local mall. I saw this early 20-something white boy dressed as street as possible. Oh my goodness. But, what was I gonna do? Fuck, you know what, let's go rob a store. Fuck it.
It says option to turn off voice chat is found in the interaction menu. You can access this by holding down the touchpad, and you should find the option to turn it off in there.
The touchpad, is that big black square fucking button on your...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Player targeting. Voice chat. No one. Okay, thank you very much for that, Mark.
There you go. You ain't hearing nobody.
There. And then don't have to deal with half-wits, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you. Run away, bitch.
Oh no, not again.
You won't get away with me.
There we go. And if I don't kill him, he'll fucking turn it on me and shoot me in the back. So now it's the chase.
No.
Oh yeah, you gotta kill the bastards, you know? Me, I take the cheap way. I go through the no man's land and play a little bit of chase there with the cops. Hide out from them, and then you get your points, bada bing. HDM Hilari, subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much. Oh, I got choppers on my ass.
Tyler end up going to bed?
I don't know what he did.
Oh, I just dropped.
And for some reason my gun's not shooting. And no, that's not what she said. Well, why are you not shooting, you fucking prick? There we go, finally. Oh, I forgot about the water here. Oh, shit. Got a helicopter shooting. Yeah, it wasn't a deep one, so I didn't have to worry too much about it, but I've got a helicopter on my ass now.
You ever get 5 stars?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring out my my big rig and start going to war on everyone and have the cops on my ass real quick.
Nice.
What is that called? The rig. What is it called again? Fuck. Problem with this gun is you cannot aim with it. And this car, yeah, this car sucks for the back roads. But the back roads we shall take.
Good night, Brian.
Take it easy, Brian. Oh my God, cops in the back roads too? Fuck, this ain't like the old school days where you go boost cruising. Hey. Park right up here for a bit. No, I don't know. I've never understood how guys can act like that on a video game. You know, it's like you're there to have fun and.
No, man, that's kind of like their MO.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots.
No. Oh, come on.
Oh, shit.
And I got rid of the cops too. Oh, Jesus. You know what that means? A whole lot of fucking walking.
Yeah, I agree with you, Griffith. And to be honest, it's like, it's the one place they think that they can kind of act hard in, you know? Because outside on the street, they're fucking little punks and shit.
Hey, you know, I talk to everyone the same way I do on my show, you know? If they get on my case, you know, I'm going to shoot it straight. You know, what you get from me playing these games and on the YouTube channel, it's the way I act in real life, and I'm like that. Like, fuck, I've knocked out one of my best buds right on the fucking sidewalk on Main Street here because he stepped out of bounds with my wife. You know, I won't change for nobody. But I don't go into a video game thinking I'm some kind of well, what you'd call on a PC, you know, keyboard tough guy or cowboy, you know. It's like, I'm here to have fun. Right now, the trick is to get as far away from your broken ass car as possible so you can order up a new one. Call up the old mechanic and let's see, what do they got for me?
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Fucking right, I want some fucking wheels. You're too close.
Hey, thanks a lot, Brian. Have a good night, dude.
Good night there, Brian.
It's on the way.
There we go. I had to just go a little bit further. I don't even know what vehicle I ordered now. How's it going, Sal? Got a lot of new people showing up here in the stream I haven't seen before. Z Chris Gamer 12. How much money do you have? Let's see. I've got.
Why does that even matter, Chris?
I don't know, but in the game I've got, as you can see on the screen. There it is, the Lurcher. This car is fucking just squirrely as a motherfucker. Is it Saturday for me? No, I'm up in Canada, brother. Take a good look. There is Lurch or Frankenstein, whatever you want to call him. Nice decal on the car. But squirrely as a motherfucker. What's new cars look like? Well, they've got the Batmobile in there. They've got, this was one of them. They've got the Monstermobile. Just expensive as hell. Like I said, squirrely as hell. What rank am I? I'm 75 at the moment.
Damn, that's high.
My brother's been playing since it came out in PS3 version, and I'm higher than him, and he took his points along with him when it came out for PS4. Well, because it is 2:04 here, and it is, oh shit, it's the 10th. Motherfuck. It's called being brain tired. Not enough sleep for this guy.
Sleep? Enough of that when you're dead, man.
Yeah, fucking right, man. Okay, I am looking for something, people, so just... if you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, don't worry, I will find it. No, and on top of that, when I went upstairs during your live stream there, Mark, my wife was talking about the kids having this Veterans Day thing at school tomorrow, and for some reason my brain picked it up. Oh, okay, it's Remembrance Day tomorrow. So I went and not looking at the date on my PC. You know. Good night, Griff. Safe flight, brother.
Good night, Griff. Be safe, dude.
I think this is the turnoff. No, fuck. I went to the wrong area. But this is the biker clubhouse, or the club area. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, maybe not. It's Miller's Boat Shop. God damn it. Now, this is what I basically do after I do a live stream of wrestling. I come on GTA5. Most of the time my brother's on here. We'll do missions and shit. Other than that, I'll just fuck around and just kind of unwind. This car is got the worst brakes ever. Come on, get up there, you fucking ass. Piece of shit. Oh, man, I'm hung up. Come on, get out of there. Rocket. You know, your dad ever teach you that when you can't get your car stuck? You gotta rock it, son. There we go. Come on, you almost had it, you fucking half-wit car. There. Holy shit. Yeah, probably one of the worst cars for handling on the game. Get out of my way, asshat. Does do good hang time, though. Well, like I said, worst traction ever. As you can see from me going down the hill. Wife's already going to know what I'm playing up here, or down here. You know, the dude basically went off on me earlier because I was talking about the shows that we do here on YouTube, the wrestling and stuff like that. So I was right away to him a homo for enjoying wrestling. Makes a lot of sense, huh?
It's just an easy way to be a bitch. Man, fuck that cocksucker.
I don't know, after the kind of words that were coming out of his mouth, I don't know if I'd want to fuck him, though. Probably give my cock a disease, you know?
It's a walking venereal disease.
But, shit, I wish I could switch games without losing the stream. Oh, no, 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 no! God damn it, you fucking car! I fucking just should kill him right there. Christ. See, me, I love all things kind of like on the weird side, so when I seen that they had the hearse out there with Frankenstein in the back, it's like, oh yeah, gotta have that.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you.
But my all-time favorite is the Duke of Death. It goes through fucking everything. I don't know. I find this game, I think I should have gone with a different game because I do find it a little bit on the boring side when you're in here alone, you know, without any buddies playing around.
Yeah. I regret picking up and investing heavily into the PC version. It looks fucking gorgeous because I installed the 4K mod, but I don't fucking play with anybody, and I don't know anybody else that plays the game, so it's like, fuck!
Been watching NCAPW on and off when I can catch it, and it seems way more entertaining. The matches are pretty badass. I know. I just wish I could have a site where I could watch all their shows. It's one thing I have not been able to find.
They have like a network New Japan World, I think is what it's called, because Rosalind subscribed to it. It's like $10 a month. It's in English.
Wow.
You get to watch all their past shit, all the way back into the 80s, pretty much everything, and then you get to watch all their live streams.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Rosalind is like legit, like, I will not watch WWE.
Well, I can't blame her at this point with the way it is.
Yeah, there are times where I will watch something, she'll walk in and go like, oh, is that what you're watching? Well, I'll be in the living room. It's like, will not watch it with me.
No, it's...
But yeah, New Japan is, you know, there's less filler, there's more emphasis on story. It's such a well-produced product. Ring of Honor is another really good one. But yeah, New Japan has it down, man.
Yeah, I know. You know, and their fans, for the most part, they don't make that much noise during the live shows.
You know why?
Because it's a sign of disrespect.
Yeah, that's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Like that to them means like we're watching this match.
Yeah. You know, and yeah, it gives it a different feel as well, you know. It's like the wrestlers have to be that much more in tune with the fans as well. They have to really tell their story in that match, which I think heightens that match feeling as well. Shit.
Yeah. That match at Wrestle Kingdom between Jericho and Omega is going to be epic.
I would love to see it. I think Kenny Omega should win because Jericho's already, you know, had his glory days and he is older.
Maybe I'll share it over Skype.
Oh, that'd be sweet. I don't know. I really couldn't get into his last gimmick with the whole list thing. Like, everyone else was laughing about it and everything, and it's like, I really don't understand what's so funny about it. Maybe it's just me, like, I'm that type of guy, I don't find that kind of shit amusing, I don't know.
Yeah, no, the shit they're pulling today, it's just, what they think is funny, it's just not funny.
You know, I found his Attitude Era gimmick a lot funnier, like when he'd attack, Stephanie McMahon and shit like that. You know, to me, that was funny. It seemed a lot more like it would be like he would act in real life, you know?
Well, you know what the big thing is that a lot of the writers in WWE today have backgrounds in like fucking sitcoms and Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. So, you know, that says a lot.
Ew! Fucking up my car! Don't you dare go down there. Get into talking and everything, and I stopped watching my screen.
You know, this city's a carbon copy of LA, man.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that from a couple other players as well.
Yeah. That main city down there, man. That's where my wife works.
And the driving you see going down should not be reflected upon my real life driving.
Yes, it should.
Actually, technically, I don't drive anymore right now. Gotta try and work that out because my last doctor had my license stripped for absolutely no reason.
Oh, man.
My health had already improved, and then my mother asked him a question about one issue, which I didn't understand why he would reveal issues with me to begin with, but she had the same doctor. She asked him a question if I was still falling asleep at the wheel, and he had known about it, but I had straightened that shit out by getting tested for diabetes and such. got on the meds. And it wasn't happening anymore, and I explained it to him, like, it's good now, I don't have to worry about it anymore. But because my mother asked, he had my license stripped.
That's fucked up.
And it's like, what? After I'm getting better, that's when you have my license stripped? Should have been done before. Yeehaw! Get back up on your fucking wheels. A little bit too close, but it's alright. I just got shot in the back. My fuck up. I have never liked Hogan. I don't know how that guy got so many fucking fans. The guy couldn't wrestle.
I still love, like what I mentioned earlier, I still love what Jarrett did to Hogan.
I liked what Michaels did to him when they had that match together, where Michaels exaggerated every single move Hogan did.
Oversold the fuck out
Oh
of
yeah.
everything. That's because, again, Hogan would not go over for him. How do you expect me to go over for someone who's really old, dude?
Yeah.
Even though I'm really old, too, dude.
There we go.
And fuck Hulk Hogan.
Like, I know it would make waves if the club had Hogan join. I know it would, but I don't see a point in it either. That is fucking funny, Chris Knuckles. Like, shit, I don't even mind, like, sitting here playing this game and just shooting the shit about wrestling or whatever, you know? It's,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like the direction wrestling took out in the U.S. Like, you got some good shows like Ring of Honor, but still, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you know, if they had the backing, they'd do the same thing WWE's doing. Everyone wants to do what WWE's doing, and I really don't understand why. Andre the Giant was fucking awesome. As a human being and as a wrestler. Yeah, he couldn't wrestle the best, but he was basically brought in because of how big he fucking was. He was brought in that era where it was more about like a circus act, and it just stuck with him. I don't know how many fans that I've talked to of Andre that have met him said that the guy would like give you the shirt off his fucking back. And that would be a rival player taking me out. That's one thing I hate about this game, you know? Well, I kind of like it, but I hate it at the same time. I gotta find another car. Come here, you little blue bastard.
Damn, that's too bad. I'm gonna let the client know you all learn from this, and you'll come back more competent.
Oh, shut up. Come back more competent. You got taken out by another player, you jackass. And then I see, what's that one? Nah, that one's a shitty one too. So now I've got no fucking package to deliver. A bounty of 3,000 has been set on you. Oh! Something to get around a little bit faster with.
You fucked with the wrong people, you were dead, man. I'll just respawn, bro.
Alright, now I gotta find out where the fuck I am. That's one thing, I haven't been playing long enough to learn how to get places yet. There we go. We'll go back to the Brotherhood Club. And that's what happens when you're trying to just drive by your thumb. I was having fun with that kid today. Slammed my door in the fucking car door, or my thumb in the car door yesterday. Come downstairs this morning and looked at him real serious. There's the thumb killer. He was, oh, I'm so sorry, Pete. Dang, this car goes nuts.
Holy shit.
It probably had something to do with the way I'm driving too, but I'll blame it on the car for now. God!
I'm on delay, so when you say that shit, I'm just like waiting for it.
No. I was planning on doing another stream today of World War II, but my brother said, and he loves Call of Duty games, and he's pretty good at them. He goes, I actually did pretty well. He goes, he died just on the beach getting off the boat. He died 4 times. I died a few more than 4. But, yeah, he said the part I'm on now where I couldn't get through, where I was stuck at that house where you got to blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was stuck on that one for 2 days. He goes, get ready, it's only gonna get harder. Come on, get... Why would I go all the way around when I could just go here?
He's like a few hundred more than 4.
Yeah. Just a few more. But it was good to hear that the part I'm on now, he's stuck on it for 2 days before he got past it. So it's like, okay. Man, that car's twisted up now, eh? But, oh, Ty Wagner, can I join and help you if want? Pete, you're having some problems. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No. I play more for the fun of the game than giving a shit about the way the cars turn out in the end.
He drives in GTA like he shoots Nazis in Call of Duty.
There we go. Oh, let's see if I can get at least one mission in. 2-player. Leave the piece of shit out there and take something worthwhile. Oh, shut the fuck up. So you accepted the mission. You obviously know what you're supposed to do. Oh. I don't know, everyone asks me all the time what my favorite wrestlers are, or who is my favorite wrestler. Who is yours?
You're asking me or the chat?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
That's a really tough one, but I'd probably have to say my favorite of all time would probably be Kurt Angle.
Because that amateur background?
Yeah, I followed him just before he went into the Olympics.
Ah.
Yeah.
I do like him because of that too, but as a, you know, I don't know, I haven't really been fond of a lot of the gimmicks they've thrown on him.
Yeah. I liked his good guy debut. Like,
yeah.
Like, that got over really well as far as heel goes, and he was able to run with it. But yeah, for being someone so green, you know, he picked it up really fast.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I don't think there's ever been anyone who's gotten into it so quickly and just was able to pick it up so well. And his style, it just, like, it floats so perfectly, his matches. And he's technical as fuck.
Oh, I know. I really wish that WWE wouldn't make the wrestlers tone down their abilities. Like, they do it a lot with the women.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the men as well, they do that. And he'd be able to show people a lot more in that ring. And yet he's not allowed to because the companies want him to wrestle a certain way. And it's like, man, just let the guy loose. He'd make everyone look terrible.
Favorite match with Kurt Angle of all time is, for me, like the WrestleMania I went to X7. Him and Benoit. That match was incredible.
I was talking about it on one of my other shows I did. I went over to my mom's place the other day, and they had WWE on demand. So I went and checked it out, and I went and put it to an old pay-per-view of WCW when they were up in Sturgis for Hog Wild. And I think it was the second match in. Oh, and again. The second match in was Chris Benoit versus Dean Malenko in a 30-minute Iron Man match. And my God, the love for wrestling just comes back right away when you see a match like that, how technical they were and everything. And, you know, you go back and you watch an old wrestling match like that, you don't remember what led to that match. But the story alone that those two could tell in that ring, man, it was like being right back there in that era and just enjoying wrestling for what it was for.
Yeah, you don't get that at all today.
No. You know, that's why I like doing the commentary on the 2K17 and 18 game because, you know, yeah, the wrestling isn't the greatest, but I have fun with it. And I can't have fun with WWE's product anymore.
Yeah. Sean asks, favorite tag team of all time?
Oh, that's a hard one for me because I had a lot of them. British Bulldogs, the Hart Foundation, Road Warriors.
Yep.
You know what? I was a big fan of Hercules and Paul Roma, the Power and Glory. I was a big fan of that, and they just worked those guys so wrong.
Probably one of my favorites was Demolition.
Yeah, Demolition I was a big fan of as well. You know, everyone likes to say, oh, they were a rip-off of the Road Warriors, blah, blah, blah. You know, the way they acted and everything, it was nothing like the Road Warriors. They're cut from a totally different cloth, you know?
Yeah.
You're done.
Shit, what the fuck kind of guns he got? No, I don't believe in ducking, folks. I like going in, straight in, having fun with it. If I get killed, I get killed.
Going in raw.
Yep. I don't know why. It's my brother gives me shit for it when we play this game as well. Why didn't you ever fucking take cover? I don't know. I like having fun. Don't matter to me if I die. I like to unwind, you know. This here I've learned this is a tricky part. If as soon as you go to open it, more people will appear and shoot you. Come on. Oh, and there you go. Killer Bees, I was a big fan of. Jumping Jim Brunzell and B, Brian Blair. Yes, like I said, there's so many of the old school tag teams that you could pick as being one of the best. Look at the the Von Erich family, you know. They had great tag team combos in there. It's just picking a favorite for me is very hard because I love that era so much. It made more sense to me. Oh, where the fuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm a cheap ass. I pick up all the fallen money. Come on. Where the fuck are the rest of them? Alright, let's try it one more time. Should be the end of that. Bringing in nobody? Okay. Now to crack the safe.
You know what's funny? As a kid, I was never into all the... I was never into a lot of the big names. So, like, I was never a Hogan fan. I was never a Warrior fan. I was never a Macho Man fan.
I love Macho Man. Macho Man.
As a kid, I loved heels, man.
Yeah. My dad, he was more in the faces, you know. And hey, I always I've talked about this a lot on Pillar to Post. How as a kid you watch your dad watching like a wrestling show or something, and you kind of get into it for the way that he gets into it. My dad would be like right on the edge of his seat, and every time someone would like do a move or throw a punch, his shoulder would be right into it, you know? It's like he was right there doing it, and I love that. I loved watching my dad watching wrestling. You know, and even him, after the new era came in, before he passed, he stopped watching. I think the last 10 years he just didn't want to see it anymore.
Can't blame him.
No. No, and I loved it, you know, even as an adult, when he'd come around, I'd have wrestling on it, you know, he'd get right into it again, but it was never the same, you know.
Yeah.
See if another player's going to take me out before I can get back to my clubhouse, or the drop-off point. No, I'd actually like to do a podcast on a different kind of wrestling show, but turn the wrong way. WWE, I just can't do it anymore. Why be angry all the time with what you're watching, you know?
Absolutely. The sad thing is that a lot of us, me included, a lot of us kind of go into it with like this small glimmer of hope that we'll get to see
something
a well put together product, you know.
And then when the letdown comes, you're just fucking pissed and disgusted.
Yeah, and it happens every week. Because I still catch, I skim, these days I tend to skim through Raw and SmackDown like days after it airs.
Yeah.
And skimming through it, I'm just like, wow, this is just so depressing.
I actually haven't even been doing that. I watched the last pay-per-view, the last match. And it was like, oh my god, this is so fucking stupid.
You're talking about Kurt Angle joining the Shield?
Oh, no, I actually didn't watch that one. No, the one before that, so 2 months ago.
That was bad.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Like, people are excited about Kurt Angle coming back? He's basically pretending to be, you know, Roman's stunt double.
Yep. Yeah, when you guys told me he was even dressed like the Shield, it's like, no, come on.
Yep, that was awful, man.
You get a way better show when Vince kicks the bucket and Triple H takes over. I do agree. The way him and William Regal are running NXT, I haven't even been watching NXT, and I do love what they do on NXT. It's just, I know as soon as those guys are brought up to the main roster, we're not going to see the same guy anymore.
Yep.
You know, their wrestling ability is shot because why? Vince McMahon did not create that guy. He was a self-made man in the indies. And I think that is the worst attitude Vince McMahon ever took with the wrestling business.
That and having to think for greased up, oily, buff guys.
Yeah. There we go. I actually got one mission completed in 1 hour and 18 minutes. Ric Flair? Yes, Ric Flair, one of the greatest.
We're done.
No, but, well, was it just me, or am I the only one who walked away from that 30 for 30 going, wow, Ric Flair's a fucking asshole?
I actually didn't watch it. I meant
like,
to.
God, he's a douchebag. It's good. It's really good.
Maybe someone uploaded on YouTube and I can watch it there. You know, and I gotta blame a lot of Vince McMahon's mentality on wrestling these days because of the little fucking kids he wants to cater to.
Yeah.
Like, hell, at least I raised my kids proper. They hate John Cena and Roman Reigns, you know?
Hell yeah.
No, I only started watching WCW in the 90s, which I'm really sad about, but where we lived, we didn't get NWA or WCW until I was living on my own, actually, right before I met my wife. And then it was like Mondays were Raw, Tuesdays were Nitro, Thursdays were Thunder, and Friday was SmackDown, you know?
Yep.
And everyone's like, oh, Nitro was on Monday. It's like, no, not where I lived. They aired it on public television on a Tuesday. Went right on by. Oh. Ric Flair 30 for 30 got the highest ratings ever for that time slot. Wow. Yeah, where I was living, Mondo Thunder was on Thursdays. It was on public television, not on fucking cable either. Fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Man, why don't you have this game? You should be in here with me.
I know.
Oh, I can't even fucking do that mission. It's 2-player. Yeah, but I'm talking about all the wrestling shows. I didn't have to have cable. It was like I said, Monday was on. Monday was Raw. I think it was on like channel 12 where I lived, and then Nitro was on channel like 13 or something. Thursdays was Nitro on 13, and then on Fridays was SmackDown again on channel 12 or something like that. So I loved it. You know, all week wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to cause some trouble. God damn it. Sticky bomb. Throw it over the fucker? Jesus. Oh, she ran me over. There you go, bitch. Say goodnight. Get some drugs. What? I don't need any.
Did you see
I'm just looking for some attention from the piggies. I still don't have fucking
Not the firefighters.
oh, they took off on me, man. I'm surprised. No fucking stars, nothing, man. Where'd they go? Oh, god damn it. I can't even get in trouble tonight. Alright, if that don't work, where is it? Mobile Operations Center.
Good Lord of
Oh, he's got a gun? I didn't even see it. Now my mobile center won't get delivered.
You need to blow up a donut shop.
There we go. Where's my mobile center? I gotta get some wheels because I gotta get the mobile center. Another Brazilian in the house, holy.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you.
There we go. Now usually, it's not there this time, it's behind me. They bring it. Don't ask me what I was trying to do there.
Hey, what were we trying to do there?
Being stupid. There it is, right there. Get off my ball sack, you fucking pig. Well, how's it going, Inter? You're Brazilian, I'm Canadian. Mark here on Skype that's talking to me that you'll hear in the background every now and then is from California.
Californian.
This is where I like to have some fun.
Have a good one. All right.
Sit down, asshole. Cops usually come pretty quickly from here. And if you want to cause trouble, why not? What I like about this one, you can upgrade till the point where you've got turrets all the way around the fucking trailer. This is what happens when you get bored playing GTA. We'll just sit here and blow shit up.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. But the problem is, you can't get up to 5 stars. And when you do, not all the, like the FBI and shit don't come out after you like you'd think they would. Get out of the chair, asshole.
It's LJT. Guess who I just spoke to? Hmm?
I don't care who you spoke to, asswipe. Hey, Zerium, I'm gonna guess is your name. Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of there, asshole. Wow. Oh, hey, now I've got the crew on me. 4 stars? There we go. A little ping pong with the cops here, you know? Yep. Well, let's see what time we got. It's almost 3 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Oh, they are out in force. This is where I need someone manning the turret.
I think it's time for me to go, man.
Okay, you have a good night.
I've got about 6 hours before work.
Yeah, probably should have noticed that too, Rad Design.
LJT, got a minute?
Night to everyone in the chat.
Yeah, Mark's saying good night to everyone. Yeah, you too, bro.
Good night, Pete.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright, later, bud.
Tomorrow I should probably tell you guys what's going on with the channel. We're going to be doing... Big Dog Wrestling on WWE 2K17. And we're going to also do a live show with a lot of the people that are doing a lot of the wrestling shows here on YouTube. It's called Overdrive. And that'll take place around 5 p.m. and around 8 p.m. will be Big Dog Wrestling. I've got guest GMs Blaze McCoy and Griffith Davian running the shows this week. So should be interesting for you guys to see what they came up with. And finally, I got sniped in from the front window. So a lot going on tomorrow on the channel. I might do another live stream of Call of Duty World War II sometime in the afternoon before 5 o'clock. And then at 5 p.m. we'll do Overdrive, and then is Big Dog Wrestling at 8 p.m. I've been going for an hour 33 minutes, and you know what? As you can see, I was getting bored, so I want to thank all the newcomers to the channel for joining me tonight. Please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be holding a big draw here for merchandise. You can win Big Dog Wrestling merchandise, Renegade Wrestling Organization merchandise, as well as there's going to be t-shirts and beanies or bandanas. Might as well spit that out there the correct way. Gonna be our biggest draw to date, because you're gonna get a choice of the t-shirt you want, plus a beanie from Circle of Steel or a Renegade bandana. That is the options I'm going to give you. Circle of Steel is tied to my book that I'm writing, or my book I've published, as well as the ones I'm writing. And Renegade is the wrestling organization with 2K18. So you guys want to subscribe, please do so. We've got a lot going on the channel. It's become a gaming channel of sorts. Like I said, GTA5, it won't be on as much unless I've got like other people playing with me, like my brother and my buddy Mark and my son Austin. That way it's more interaction and I can have a lot more fun with it. With Call of Duty World War II, I'm going to try and do at least 2-3 streams a week with that. Have some fun with it, and you guys can watch my sorry ass get slaughtered in and out of the show. And, and then there's always WWE 2K18 and WWE 2K17. I'm also going to change the day I do my career mode for 2K18 to Sundays, because Sundays is wide open now. So I'm going to do that on Sundays, and that way, I can schedule the rest of the week the way I want. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. You guys are always fun. 11 thumbs up. Can I get 3 more at least? I see 14 in the chat. So 3 of you need to hit that thumbs up. Like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell for notifications. I'm going to be doing a lot more on this channel coming in the near future. And, of course, there's always Overdrive, where you get to talk to me personally, as well as the other promoters for the digital syndicate era of wrestling. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good night. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. And hi to you, Manuel Paco.